Around last year in March, I was informed by the head of Happy Hearts Indonesia that we are open to a collaboration with their organization to help build a school in NTT.
Happy Hearts Indonesia is a non-profit organization, and we focus on rebuilding schools across Indonesia. Keyword being rebuilding, in that we are not buying land, we don't hire teachers or principals, but we identify those who are already in existence, those who already have their permits, have enrolled students, teachers, and their local foundation structure. And however, they are executing their learning activities in a condition that is less than desirable. It's a shack, basically, it's a hut. Walls made from rotten bamboo and wooden planks most times. They don't have ceramic tiles as flooring, but instead they just have sand and dirt, and the roof leaks all the time. So definitely not suitable for optimum learning environment.
So I think we started working with Happy Hearts since the last batch, if I'm not mistaken. So working with Happy Hearts Indonesia has always been a batch project. So for my batch project, we sort of divided tasks between the batch, in which each group, which consists of like 4 to 5 people, would raise at least 1 million rupiah. So what my group did, and I did this with 4 of my other friends named Mandy, Aisha, Alfie, and Sharon. We did a garage sale where we sold our old clothes in a cafe, and then we held this event and we promoted it ourselves.
So at that time, we were asked to raise a certain amount of money to build that school, and me and my team, we were so excited to actually start a project. However, due to the pandemic, we weren't really able to do so. So we were able to collaborate with the previous batch, who created an event full of singing acts and festivals called Heluva Fest. And with them, we collaborated and we were able to build a school in NTT.
And they did. They held a fundraiser concert, and bringing in some big names actually. And out of that concert, we managed to raise quite a decent amount of money. And to this day, there is a school in West Timor, Malaka, that has the MISJ logo on the wall plaque of the rebuilt school.
The whole project took about 3 years, and it included 2 batches. So the batch before us, I think, raised 90 million, and one of their highlight events was the charity concert known as Heluva Fest, while our batch, my batch, we raised about 20 million. And what we did was, like, since we did not have a batch project, we separated our batch 2 different groups where we each aimed to raise about 1 million. So there was a bake sale and also a garage sale, and like so many unique events that we each created.
So we selected a school. It's called PAUD. PAUD is Pendidikan Anak Usia Dini, or preschool for short. Owan Lalawar 2, Owan Lalawar 2. And the conditions before was just like I mentioned, it was very impoverished. The kids and the teachers obviously lack the motivation to conduct learning activities optimally, and it wasn't until the help came in the forms of funding from Mentarians and also many other companies who chip in towards that much needed funding that we were able to rebuild completely. And the school now stands proud, and the number of students enrolled there have doubled since then. So it's an amazing impact.
I thought the experience was a bit of a challenge because it was the first service project that I had started from scratch by myself. So like planning the event, promoting the event, and like actually organizing the event on the day itself, like such as building the place and like organizing the clothes and negotiating prices was definitely new experiences for me. But it just opened my eyes to my true capabilities in the world of service and nonprofit organizations, and that motivated me later in 11th and 12th grade to be more risk-taking and be more adventurous in like creating service projects.
They are then challenged to put together a proposal to try and figure out how to raise that much amount of money. It costs about 380 million to rebuild a preschool with Happy Hearts Indonesia. And Mentarians worked together with many other brands and sponsors to raise a part of that money. And that fundraiser concert, it took a while to organize, but then they did. And I'm really just happy, and Padwi mentioned this several times also, that we are so proud of the teenagers that have finished and graduated out of this program because they are different. I don't know about you, but when I was of their age, I definitely didn't have the opportunity to go through a social project like this, of this magnitude, and to see them being able to do it and to enter college with much richer experience than I did, it's amazing. So the future looks very bright for them indeed.
It really motivated me because I believe that every child deserves quality education, and in Indonesia that is so hard to come by, especially with the inequalities between like provinces and cities. So hearing that story really motivated me to be more hands-on with what I can do, and it really inspired me to give back to the community and think about how I can contribute to my own country and to other children in Indonesia.
I really hope that after this, I will be attending my universities and I will be learning more about education, and I'm majoring in psychology, so I am really interested to learn about children and what is going to be best for children's development. And I hope that with the knowledge I gain later in the next coming years, I will be able to achieve my ultimate dream in life, which is to build a school and become the principal of my school.
To Happy Hearts, I want to thank you for the opportunity for our batch to do this. To my friends, I hope you guys are watching. Thank you for doing this with me. I hope you guys are also proud of what we've done. And to the students in the school, I hope you guys are able to get the education that you deserve, and I hope you enjoy the facilities that you recently got.
For the children in Entete, I hope that you enjoy the school that we made, and I hope that you are able to use the facilities that we were able to give you. And I want you to know that you can achieve anything. With the books you have, with the resources that you have, with the teachers that you have, you can learn new things, you can grow from where you are now, and you can achieve anything you want. And as for my friends and my teachers who are in grade 12 or who are maybe who have graduated from the student council as well, the previous batch, I want to say I'm very proud of you for all the contributions that you have made to not only the school but to the outside community. I am very proud of all of us.
Hi everyone, my name is Nyla and I'm a grade 12 student from Mentari Intercultural School, Jakarta.
Hi everyone, I'm Weena. I'm from the grade 12 and I am the former MISJ Student Council President.